Hello? Alright, this is working now. Hello Twitch TV, and hello YouTube, if I post this on YouTube. Welcome back to another game with me, Phoenix Vigo. Today we're going to try out a game I just saw on Steam. And I did the first thing I always do when I see a game on Steam. I watch the little clips, and then I go on YouTube and see if I can find a Let's Play. And there was Yogscast did a little preview of the alpha version of the game, and it looked interesting, so I thought I'd try it out. So all I've done at this point is downloaded and installed it, and changed the video options so it'll show up on my second monitor here, and we can give it a try. The next thing I'm going to do is turn off the music because I'm not big on music. So we want sound, just no music. Drag that over. Okay, apply. Oh, ha! I hit apply and it just moved it over to my first monitor. Let me drag this back. Alright. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. We'll see. Okay, so let's try this out and see how it goes. I know nothing about this game other than the few minutes I watched on YouTube. Checks Vigo. So I don't know anything about the controls or what the goal is or anything like that. From the few minutes I saw, it looked like a kind of a graphic version of a game called Dwarf Fortress.
No, wait.
Let's watch this here.
Somewhere around here, and this very mountain, the first dwarves entered this world. The dwarves had unlimited ambition and the talent for whatever they set their minds to. They dug through mountains, built wondrous artifacts and structures, and had a courage of steel to face the fiercest of monsters. And win. On their way to glory, they encountered other races, such as the nimble elves and the mighty dragons. With their help, soon the dwarves had spread far from their homeland and created a vast kingdom. But that was a long time ago, and I was merely ancient back then. In the end, it was due to change. They came from the unknown regions of the north. Mages. The dwarves had never seen anything like them. They wielded powerful energies called magic, and brought with them terrible creatures that seemed to hate the very world itself. Even so, the dwarves offered their hand in friendship. But the mages had no such intentions. They struck out against the dwarves, and soon the great dark magic war had begun. The dragons flew to help the dwarves, but the mages were so powerful that they managed to strike the dragons down from the sky, destroying them. The elves fled the land to let the dwarves fight for themselves. The noble dwarves fought long and hard for their survival against the ruthless mages and the terrible destruction they brought in their wake. With no one to help, the dwarves were pushed back.
Dad, you told this story dozens of times already. It's not real. There are no mages or dragons, and we don't even have a great kingdom laying around. This is boring to listen to again. I don't know.
But soon, the dwarves will rise again, and they will build a civilization worthy of their stolen glory!
Dad, are you talking to yourself again?
No.
Okay, so there you go. We got some spoon-bending, X-wing flying mages to deal with, I guess.
I'm the prince, and you will hear me.
When kings speak, you listen.
Listen up.
Put down the ale and listen.
Okay, so we're being kicked out of the nest. Gonna go find our own way in the world. Oh, sorry about that. It just popped over to the other monitor again. Okay, get this back over here.
Maybe.
He's encouraged me. Alright, so first it says we should do a tutorial, which is presumably this thing with the big green arrow pointing to it. So let's give that a try. Tutorial, step-by-step explanation. Alright, that sounds good. They will tell me what the controls are. Sorry about that. It keeps popping it over to the other monitor. Alright.
Come on now.
Alright, here we are. Okay. Okay. Use mouse and keyboard. Move to the edges. Okay. Oh, wait, can I? Maybe it's because it's in windowed mode. I just can't quite get over there. There we go. Alright. There you go. That'll probably work better for us since it's in windowed mode. It's kind of being a little wonky about, like I can't seem to scroll up and down at all, probably because the edges are just not quite right. But we can use the WASD keys to move the thing around. Let's see, we can rotate the camera, scroll button. Oh, that's quick. Or Q and E. That's slower. Okay. We've got multiple layers, slider in the bottom right corner. This thing. Cool. Okay. Got it. R and F keys also. Okay, got it. Let's move over here and Z X. X is not doing anything. Z X. The scroll wheel works. There we go. Okay. Z and X. I don't know why it didn't work before. I zoomed all the way into here, and then when I hit X, it doesn't zoom back out. But I can go out with the scroll wheel. Just not with the keyboard for some reason. That's repeatable. Not sure why it does that. Oh well. Alright, we'll try and use the scroll wheel for zooming. Let's see, a throne, a spawning pool, a digger. Okay. Select the dig order, blinking down in the menu, dig. Okay. Select a block and he'll dig it out. Like that. Okay, select a few. Yep. Undigium. Okay. So I can't dig down right now, it looks like. Okay. Oh, he digs pretty fast. Let's see. I'm going to dig over to these question marks. Big empty room. This is a big room. Gold. Gather gold, okay. Using the dig order, and we just dig it up, I guess. Okay, so let's dig this gold. Okay, so we got some gold and found another room. Don't dig the dark colored blocks. That means the ones on the floor, or some other dark colored ones. Okay. Earn some rest. Okay. Okay. So it says we need a bed now, but it does not say how we do that. I'm assuming it's just going to pop up in a minute, tell me how to build a bed. Here we go. Okay, we can change their lower right corner, ordered dwarflings. Okay. Cool. This, I think. So you're going to pop out of this pool here. Yes, says that's where they arrive from. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got a dwarfling. They sent him through their Stargate from the mothership. Okay. Click on the plus next to his name and we can give him a task. We want this guy to be a crafter, and he'll be a crafter forever. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Okay. Plus crafter. Took 50 food to do that. Is this food? Oh, here's food here. 700. Okay. Alright. Build some useful things for us. click on the build button, search for a buildable bed. Okay, beds can be found in the furniture category. Click to select. Then place it somewhere in the world. To place an object, click the left mouse button. Okay. Holding left mouse button down, you can rotate the direction. Rotate the object to face the direction. Release the mouse button, and he'll go build it. Okay. You can also use the sell order, the move order, in case we're not satisfied. Okay. So somewhere, build, and we need furniture, a stone bed. Alright, let's put this in this big room over here. So click and hold, and then we can rotate around to place it. So we can face it like this. Okay, is that it? Can I right click to get rid of this? Yes, okay. And then our crafter dwarf is going to go build it. So like I was saying when we very first started, it looks kind of like a graphic version of a game called Dwarf Fortress, which, if you've never played it, is a great game. It's incredibly detailed. It has amazing depth to it, but it takes a lot of getting used to because it's basically ASCII graphics, ANSI graphics, I suppose. And you have to have some dedication there, but once you get into that game, it's completely awesome. So I have high hopes for this, that it's similar, but on the same vein, I don't expect it to be as in-depth. But I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. We'll see if we can do a lot of stuff with it or not. Let's see. Okay, now. He's built his bed. I can sleep somewhere. Okay. Food. Okay. Can't survive without food. Somewhere for the dwarves to eat. Build a table. Alright. There. This way we want tables. Stone table. Okay. I don't know if I want to build it right next to the bed. That doesn't seem like a great idea. On the other hand, whatever. We'll build it we'll build it at the other end of the room. How's that? There you go. Build it there. I think the table comes with all this food on it. That would be nice. Oh, it's a table with a meal already set. Okay, we have a table they can eat from. When they're hungry, they'll go to the closest table to eat. Have enough food in storage, okay? Okay, so they'll starve if we don't have food. Now we have a bed, table to eat. We could use some food. There's some right there. Dark colored box in the middle of the room. Okay, must be these. Fertile soil. Plants and trees can be planted, okay. No sun, we need to build something which will provide the energy. Fertilization stone. Okay. Okay, we need a fertilization stone. Workstations. Paths. Workstations. Fertilization stone. Oops. Alright, fertilization stone. Let's build it right there. Where's the guy? Can I? No. They disabled digging. I was going to dig another pathway through, but I can't do that right now. He's going to go stare at the ghost stone. No, he's not. He's done. He's already moved on. Okay. Magical, I guess it's some kind of magical energy. Dwarf energy. So we can grow some food. Lemon tree. Place it close to the fertilization stone. See the green area, I do not see a green area around the fertilization stone. Maybe it will pop up if I have the tree selected. Okay, so I need a tree. Food crops, lemon tree. I still do not see a green area around the fertilization stone. Did they lie to me? I said there would be a green area, but I don't see one. Well, that ought to be close enough, I think. Let's see, we can finally eat. For some reason we need a new dwarfling. Okay, we need another worker. Okay. Order another one. So we need another one of those guys. He's going to come through our Stargate. I think. Did I do something wrong? What's going on? I did push the button, didn't I? Hello? Okay, there you go. It was paused. Oh, here we go. Now I can see the green. It must have just been not shown because the game was paused before. As soon as we unpaused it, it showed up. Okay, cool. Got another dwarfling. This one we can upgrade immediately as well. Let's turn him into a worker. Plus icon next to his name. Choose worker as profession. Destiny will be set forever. Alright. Worker. Turn into a worker. We can have him start collecting food. Okay. Click on the plus icon. Be assigned to it. Okay. Number assigned. Okay. So we need to come over here, push that button, and that will assign our free worker to this fertilization stone, and he will harvest everything that is edible around this fertilization stone, like these lemons. Okay. Need some protection. Okay. Let's order another one. Plus, close. He can be upgraded instantly as well. We'll do him to military. Plus military. Okay. Alright, good. We should have a way to defend our dwarves. Okay, safe enough to use the dig. Find something deeper inside the cave. So first I want to dig out these things, get the gold, and open up those passageways. And then I think it's going to want me to dig here. That's just what it looks like. So like a little info button. Here we go. Wide wooden cupboard. Great storage capacity. Is there any way to clean the spider webs off of it? It says it has storage capacity, but I don't see a way to look into it. Alright, I'm going to plant some more lemons as well, because I think we probably need more than one lemon tree. Oops, it was already selected. Okay. I'll do that. Alright, now we will dig here. So it looks like when you have an order selected, or if you have a build or something selected, you right-click and it undoes it and goes you back just to your hand. Oh wow, that was fast. Oh, a beast? Well, that's not good. What kind of beast is it? It's not friendly looking. Looks like some kind of weird rat, aardvark, octopus thing. Okay. Everyone stay away from it. Military dwarf, go kill it. Save us. Okay, so we have to keep our prince guy alive. That's me, I guess. Keep me alive, that's good. Teleport order. You can select, click a dwarf, we can place the dwarf somewhere else, okay? Like, for example, right on top of the monster. Okay, so teleport, military dwarf to the monster. So I had to right-click to place him. So I clicked on teleport, left-click on dwarf, then right-clicked on the ground to teleport him. Is it dead? Well done, military dwarf. He has a name. Like, why are you so insensitive? Why can't you, like, call him Murg? That's his name. I guess he's defined by his duties. Such is the life of a dwarf. Good. Proper base and defense. Looks like a locked door. Oh, it does look like a locked door. Oh, and there's a lever. Try pulling it. Okay, we need to interact with something. Perhaps. Let's see. Let's get off the teleport order. Click on that. And does it just grab like the closest dude? Now we can proceed beyond it. Fancy chair. Gonna move the fancy chair over to in here so that people can sit and talk to me. Does it just automatically move it? Yes, okay. You don't have to have a little dwarf run down and grab it and move it like you would in that other game. Okay. What is this? Explosive. Can I move that? No. I want to click on it. Let's do it. Oh, no, that just moves it. What if I put it right there? Is there a way to right click, 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 right click, interact, click, nothing, move. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a way to do anything. Okay, let's go back to digging and see what we find further down the hallway. So our food is going up. 2 dwarves, maybe we should order another one. Hasn't told me to. That won't let me. Okay. Says not yet. Getting ahead of yourself. I wonder if there's a way to clear these out. Spider webs. Okay, what do we find? Dig, an arrow, and a scary looking battering ram thing. Oh, it's a cannon. Got it. Cannon with a goblin head, log, projectile. That's safe. I'm sure that's fine. Okay. Dig downwards. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Up and down with R and F, or using these little buttons over here. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Build ladders from the build menu now as well. Build them into walls. We can climb up and down holes. Okay. Find it. Okay, so we're gonna try and find a treasure. Let's see. So F to go down a level. Dig. Dig there. There's already one ladder there. Oh, another ladder just appeared. How did that happen? Oh, I want to build. Let's see, build. What just happened? Let's see. A ladder. No, ladder. Right there. Then we want to go down, and we want to close that menu and dig here. How do I cancel the dig? Because I accidentally clicked one back here and I don't need to dig down here. Is there a way to cancel a spot you marked to dig? Okay, we found the treasure chamber. Okay, let's look at that. Oh. Still a lot of spider webs. Oh, there's a bench. What does this do? Contains important information. Okay, let's see. Where's the treasure? Tablet over there, usually written on tables. I have a bad feeling. Okay, is there a way to cancel this? What about this one that's way down here? Can I cancel that? Dig. I don't know. Alright, well somebody needs to go interact with this. Let's see, is there a way down there? Oops, R. Looks like there is, so go ahead and click on it. Somebody should walk over there, I think. A little digger dwarf will do it. Message says, been well done. Good. Now go complete the trial. With love. Oh, Dad. It's tough love. You know, that's how being a dwarf is. Okay. I'll show you one day. Not much worth anything. Let's leave. We'll head back to the world map. When we feel ready, we can leave by clicking the options button. Okay. So that's it. Level complete. Cool. Let's return to the world. And, whoa. Sorry. Move back over. And here we go. Let's see. Main quest completed. Level reward. King's quest today. Oh, we missed one. Maybe I should have been reading those. Okay. Okay, cool. So that was that. Next. Oh. Firmer grasp of what it takes to have a settlement. There's no challenge too big for us now. Next we go to, is this the trial? Alright, I think this is the trial next, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here in case I decide to post this on YouTube. It won't be ridiculously long. And then I'm going to keep playing and have a little bit more to do. So yeah, everybody, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Almost. Hold on. There we go. Thanks.